Hey guys, welcome back to another analysis session. My name is Alexander Nikitin. I am a full-time trader and a programmer as well. And today I'm going to analyze pound yen. As usual, I start from my daily time frame to find support and resistance zones, and then I switch to my trading time frame to trade those zones if I have a reason for entry. I have 4 reasons for entry. They are godly advanced formation, Cypher advanced formation, bat advanced formation, and butterfly. So let us start. How do I identify the support and resistance? I look at the most recent fractals. Okay, as you know, fractal is a formation that looks this way. Okay, this way. Boom, boom, boom. This is the high. We have at least 2 highs that are lower than the fractal high, and we have at least 2 highs on the right side that are lower than the fractal high. This is as explained by Bill Williams. I have modified that, and I have 9 candle fractal. This means that my minimum requirement is 4 highs on the left side and 4 highs on the right side. In this case, my fractal is valid. If this happens, I draw the zone from the highest close or the highest open from the body of the candle to the highest high. So this would be the zone of resistance, and in case of down fractal, it would be the zone of support. So let me find one for you. Okay, nothing. Here it is. Look at this one. This is the fractal high because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 lows at least on the left side, and 1, 2, 3, 4 lows at least on the right side. This is the fractal low. So the zone will look this way. See it? From the body of the candle to the low. If I put some horizontal line here, somewhere in the middle of that. Oh no, let me do it this way. Let me mark the whole zone, putting it this way, to the low and to the body. Okay, and if we go to the history, we will find some more evidence of this zone acting as support as well. Look here, support, resistance, support, resistance. So resistance, kind of support, and support as well. So those 9 candle fractals are acting very good as support resistance zones, so pay close attention to them. Let me delete those lines. To simplify that routine of finding those fractals, I have created an indicator that is called fractal zones indicator. So you only need to run it and it will draw everything for you. Okay, 4 candles on the left side, 4 candles on the right side, 4 candles on the left side, 4 candles on the right side, up fractal, down fractal. And I want to use daily information, that's why I have typed 1440. This is the time frame in minutes. 1440 minutes means daily. 240 means 4 hours, 60 means hourly, and so on. For example, if you are day trading, your high time frame might be hourly. You analyze support and resistance on high time frame, and then you switch to 5 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever trading time frame you have to trade patterns from those support resistance you have identified on your higher time frame. Okay, so these are the zones that I have identified. We have a large support zone because of this week. Okay, and then we have a smaller zone inside of that. So I'm going to play this zone and find some movement from support to resistance. We know they are acting as magnets. So this is my plan. Okay, if I switch the time frame, those rectangles stay. They are staying on the chart the same way they were drawn on daily. So these rectangles are daily. And it shows fractals of 4 hour. You see, we have more of them than we had on daily. Okay, and if I switch on hourly, the same situation. We have support and resistance rectangle from daily time frame. Okay, so price came to support, and I am deciding how can I get involved. As I told you, I'm using 4 advanced formation, and here I have one of them. It is called a Cypher pattern formation. Okay, what is a Cypher pattern? It is a movement followed by a pullback and followed by an extended movement. It looks this way: 1, 2, 3, zigzagging formation, and then it should break the previous retracement point. So this is the structure of Cypher advanced pattern formation, and that's not all. It should also line up with some Fibonacci ratios. Let me stretch fibs to measure the first movement, and the retracement should be at least 382, but it should never have a candle close beyond 618. The next movement, which is extension, should be at least 127, but it should never close beyond 1414. If these two criteria are met, then we are looking for the third criteria, which is the pattern completion. It is 786 from the starting point to the highest point. 786. Usually these patterns are drawn with rectangles. Maybe you saw lots of them. They look this way. 786 is a completion. Okay, how the target is calculated? It calculated very easy. Stretch the fibs from the highest point to the entry point, and 382 is the target. How the stop loss is calculated? The stop loss should go beyond X. My personal calculation is this way. Let's suppose that the movement from the entry to the target is 100%. And then I take 786% for the stop loss. Look here. This is 0. This is 786. 786% is my stop loss. As you see, it goes beyond X. So these rules are for my entry. Aggressive entry by limit order. We have a support zone, and then we have a Cypher pattern as confirmation for entry, for calculating targets and stops. So we already know what we should do. Okay, maybe it looks a bit difficult for you. You need to practice to stretch those fibs, to remember those ratios. That's why I have simplified that routine and created the script that will find those patterns for you. Just run the script, and it is drawn on the chart, and you see the entry, the target, and the stop loss. You also have some information that it is a Cypher pattern, that stop loss is 57 pips, target is 73 pips. Target is always more than the stop loss. Having an accuracy of this pattern about 70%, and having the target more than the stop loss, this leads to inevitable generating of money. The two things: an accuracy that is more than 50%, much more than 50%, and a risk to reward when you have a target more than your stop loss. Well, that's it. Hope you like that. If so, give me a thumbs up. Follow me on TradingView. Subscribe to my next videos here on YouTube. And then what else? Share this video with your friends on social media. Until then, good luck, good trading. Hope to see you then.